Hey there, I'm Brandon Bormans, Communication Specialist with Rural Mutual Insurance, alongside Greg Beckstrand, the Director of Sales at Rural Mutual. Now, Greg, a lot of folks watching may not be quite familiar with Rural Mutual and who we serve. In fact, with rural in our name, one might think farm insurance only. But we offer many more important coverages, correct?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Brandon. Rural Mutual Insurance is a Wisconsin-based company right here in Madison. We've been around since 1934, celebrating 90 years this year. We are a full multi-line insurance company, offering products from your home and auto insurance for our everyday consumers, small to medium-sized business insurance, as well as farm insurance, of course, and life insurance and financial services products.
So pretty diversified offering then.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I've been hearing a lot that the landscape of insurance has been changing kind of dramatically, even in just the past year. Can you explain what's going on and whether or not Rural Mutual has been affected by these changes?
Yeah, sure. The industry has changed dramatically over the last 12 to 18 months, really. We've seen competing companies that have taken dramatic rate increases, significant rate increases. We've seen companies have to pull out of certain lines of business, tightening their underwriting requirements. And we've seen companies that have actually just folded and gone under due to a lot of change in the industry. Rural Mutual is positioned really well due to our unique approach as to how we assess and take on risk.
Okay.
And so that's what separates us from the competition.
Given what you just explained and the changing landscape, chances are there's someone at home who may be shopping around for another carrier right now. If they're thinking rural might be a good fit for them, how would they go about getting a quote from us?
Yeah, sure. First, we have 150 agents statewide throughout the state of Wisconsin. They're in your towns, in your communities. They're involved in your towns and communities. They're part of your schools, your social events going on in the communities. We'd love to have you call your local agent, stop by your agent's office, and if either one of those work, you can always visit ruralmutual.com and search for an agent by zip code or by name.
And when they submit for a quote, they are going to be contacted by a local human agent, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
It'll be your local agent in that community that's reaching out to you.
Well, Greg, thanks so much for sharing your industry knowledge with us and your company knowledge with us. And thank you at home for spending part of your halftime with a couple of insurance guys. Best of luck to your hometown team and enjoy the second half.